Hey, welcome back. How y'all doing? I know it's been a while, but let's go on Loki part two. All right, let's get this started. Kang, or whoever remains, whatever his name is, my man is the truth. That I like that. I like how they went there, and the memes I saw was hilarious. Talking about Sylvie just wanted is another Karen that's trying to take down another black-owned business. I was like, y'all, these memes from these Marvel shows has been hilarious. Like, you can't top the brother Vision memes, but oh my goodness! But those black-owned businesses memes was hilarious. But I like Loki a lot. I'm watching What Ifs right now. But so far I think still Loki as the show is the better show. Like, I will soon rate my shows. I will rate them soon enough. But so far Loki I think is my favorite. What If it got good episodes, but some stuff was just hit and miss. But Loki, I like how it sets up the new phase of Marvel. Yeah, I like how that happens and the different timelines and branching. And Loki is sent back, not back, but I guess to a different timeline where he's gonna face Kang the Conqueror and not Kang who left remains or who remains or whatever the name was. But I like how they explained that, first he was just trying to better their own timeline, and then some were a little more greedy than others, and it became a war. And he had found that cloud thing, Goliath or whatever his name is. He had found that, harnessed that, and that kept the timeline solid till Sylvie killed him. I mean, and I understand what she was trying to do, but I was with Loki on that. Like, let's not do this. He looked like why would he lie? But yeah, there's every episode for Loki was pretty good except for the one that was on the planet, and I don't know what the whole point of that one was. But other than that, I like the show. I like Sylvie. I like Loki. I like Owen Wilson and their dynamic. I liked how they did like the President Lokis and Kid Loki, Alligator Loki, like all those little Easter eggs was amazing. I love this show. The show was amazing. I love it a lot. I can't say much more wrong with the show other than there was a little bit some dry spots, like some slow times, but every show has that. Like, like I said, we could have missed that whole episode with them on the apocalyptic, the planet that was about to end. Oh yeah, and He Who Remains, I like his aesthetic, how obscure he was and flamboyant, and the whole apple thing and eating another apple and stuff like that. And I like how everything he did he explained everything he did was for Loki and Sylvie to be right here so they can make these points and they will see him again. I like the actor, I think his name is Jonathan. I love his charisma and everything. I think it was something needed to set off this whole new Marvel Phase 4, and I want to see if He Who Remains have a different personality than Kang the Conqueror. I'm hoping Kang the Conqueror is more of a calculated, cruel villain, but I still like his take on He Who Remains, because it's like basically this dude has been here for millennia since the beginning, and like he's little eccentric and everything because he's just been to himself all this time. So I like that. I like the dynamic that Loki and Sylvie had their relationship and how Sylvie, just her being there was a different of a variant, but that all led up to you know, Sylvie's on the run. So since she's on the run, she's killing variants and exposing the truth about them being variants and not just being created from the agency, which led to Loki being not kidnapped, but taken from to the TVA, in which Owen Wilson's character needed him so to get Sylvie. So like, yeah, everything tied in together. So I like that. I like how you explained that. I like the Apple thing. I like the time thing. I like how everything he had, he proved that he knew it all to a certain extent. So when that certain extent happened, I like that how they showed it instead of telling it, where he just dropped something and just to see what happens. And he knew at this point there was no turning back. So yes, I like that. But other than that, like, like the secrets and how the three masters was robots and stuff like that, and how everybody's at variant, which they need to get into. Was like, I wish they explained it a little bit more on like why they choose certain variants to disappear and other variants that they just keep and work for. But yeah, and how they unravel all of that and stuff like that. And I loved it. Other than that, that's my review. It's been one. I will do a whole review of What If once it's done. Sorry it takes so long, but I hope y'all have a good one. Peace.